First of all, that just shows how much you can have so much fun by yourself. Hi guys, Kitwenyi here on Original Wag, and I'd like to welcome you back to another video. Thanks so much for clicking, and if you're new here, please I consider that you subscribe so that you can actually help a brother out, you know. Okay, first of all, I'd like to, wow, sounded like I was giving out an award. Hope that you guys actually had a fantastic Easter, that you guys have had a fantastic holiday, especially to you high schoolers when you're mnarudi in a few hours, ama hata mnarudi leo. There is something that inakufanya tu usikie vizuri when somebody else is going to school and you're not. My story starts on Easter. So I had disappeared for 5 days. I went to the coast with my family, and I just had fun there. You know, for 5 days I was off the grid. For 5 days you couldn't see me on social media, you couldn't see me on YouTube. In fact, the day that I was leaving is when I uploaded the Sunset GT vlog, which, by the way, you can just watch. I'll leave those two cards there so that you can see them, so that you can see it and enjoy. So when I come back on Sunday in the evening, okay, so I don't know if it was instinct or what, but I went to Twitter. So the first thing that I saw was this tweet from this guy called Sadiq Shaban, and it says, Tanzania police working to establish the nationalities of those involved in the crash. The drag racing event that had concluded in Oldonyo Sambu. So when I saw this tweet, I started to remember something. One of my friends asking me, "Why unaweza chukua passport temporary alafu tuende?" And I'm like, dude, I have family obligations, so maybe next time, haina shida. That automatically made me jump to WhatsApp and ask him, because I didn't want to call him in case he was being questioned by authority figures. Akaniambia, don't worry, I am safe, but unfortunately kuna mabeshte wetu wako. I don't think you should actually tweet something like that. Let me just go over the other tweets that were flooding in, because this guy Shaban, he was having like a lot of videos. He had the audacity to put some older videos on top of his tweets so that it looks like it was actually something that was happening at that time. To say that last year a number of Kenyan enthusiasts of this underground rat race were left counting losses in Muranga after Shaban is just one of the guys who pissed me off on Twitter, who are replying, racing for death or event. Cars are customized for stronger frame. I guess someone should educate these rich kids anyway. Excuse me? It should say illegal dangerous car racing. Stupidity in the name of competition. Subaru boys, get your story straight. Of events that are regulated by the way these events are organized. The organizers always make the equipment. We always make sure that we have extinguishers, first aid kits and all that. The vehicle can suddenly have some issues. Every vehicle has its issues, whether it's an A100 Corolla or it's the 2016 WRX Subaru. Don't brand us as street racers. We are not street racers. People who come together for the love of cars. In fact, this is a good time for me to recommend somebody to you. There's this guy called Drift Hunter Albo. I'll leave a link to one of his videos below. It's about street racing in Tokyo. We compare street racing and car enthusiasts. Okay, I don't want to dissuade anybody from joining this community, because you meet a lot of friends. You meet a lot of passionate people. You come to the meets. If you're passionate about cars, come to the autocross, come to various other events. You will meet me, you will meet other people like me. I hope you guys have a nice day and a nice week. And remember, be relevant and be original.
This one I do with the jabata. Me, I no get time.